What's going on, everyone? My name is Alpha, and today we're back with another Pokemon challenge video on election day. Technically, kinda. I'm recording this on election day. And yeah, so besides that, I'm not too keen on politics, but during election day, I am very keen on it because it's kind of like a game for me. It's fun to see who wins the race. Obviously, I'm gonna leave my political views out of this, and we're just gonna talk about Pokemon. So today's challenge will be: can I beat Pokemon Platinum using only the first Pokemon I ever encountered? Now, that's gonna be an interesting thing because I have to plan around the entire game of what I encounter randomly. So, of course, at the beginning of the game, you're giving a starter, so that doesn't count as the first Pokemon I encounter. I have to be able to encounter and catch the Pokemon. The first few routes don't count, so until I get a Pokeball, I'm able to catch a Pokemon, that is my first encounter technically. So we're gonna skip through the intro pretty easily. Since I'm only using one Pokemon, I'm only gonna be using one nickname from the comments. So I'm so sorry about that, but thank you so much for leaving your comment, and thank you for the nickname for Mewtwo. I hope I said it right, but that is the nickname I'll be using for my Pokemon. Be nickname after a Pokemon in my challenge video in the future, just leave it in the comments below and hopefully I'll pick yours. And also, since you are down there, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas just like this one, because we do some creative challenge ideas out here. And also leave a subscribe if you guys are not already. Let's get into the challenge itself. So my first encounter, as you can see, is a Shinx, and I'm like, oh great. I was actually prepared for a Starly. I wanted a Starly, but I got a Shinx. So I mean, it doesn't even have Intimidate, so it's gonna be a bit harder just to use a Shinx in general. It's kind of annoying, but you know what, we gotta live with it. I mean, I do love Shinx, so it should be fine. I'm gonna obviously do everything in Jubilife City and then fight against my rival. And then I did the dumbest thing I could have done. I evolved my Shinx, which is a bad thing because Shinx actually learns Bite earlier than Luxio, so now I gotta train up a little bit more because I mean, my Luxio only has Tackle and Spark, so it can't really do much against the first gym leader, which is Rourke. So I am going to try to beat down the rock types using Tackle, and it's not working out too well. I'm level 17, so I gotta train up to level 18 up in the grass up here north of Oreburgh City, and then head into the gym fight against Rourke. Rourke is going to be the rock type gym leader, as we previously stated. Rourke is going to send out his Geodude. I'm gonna send out my Luxio. I'm gonna bite it down. It flinches, so I mean 2 shots to Geodude, which is pretty nice. Onix comes out. I flinch it once, and then it sets out Stealth Rock, so I basically it's dead. And then final Pokemon will be Cranidos. I actually one-shot it, completely destroy it, and that's the end of Cranidos. So we beaten Rourke pretty well. We gotta train up a little bit for Bite, but after that we are completely fine. So from there, we're actually gonna head into Floaroma Town, where we're gonna end up fighting the mini boss against Mars. Mars is gonna have a strong Pokemon called Purugly. It's actually gonna destroy me and actually make me black out. But just pretend you didn't see that. We're gonna rerun that and then beat Mars the second time. I don't know how I black out, but I did black out. So we're just gonna keep that on the down low. As well, we're gonna head into Eterna City, and we're just gonna get annoyed by all the grass types. We're actually gonna face against Gardena. Our first attempt does not go too well, where the Turtwig sets a Reflex and starts beating me down, so Cheren will actually beat me down. And then we have to rematch it once again, but this time I actually flinched down the Cheren for us and also beat down the Turtwig real quick. And then I actually sparked down the Roselia to bite it, to flinch it, and then to kill it. And that's the end of Gardenia. So now I'm just, oh my god, I'm very lucky for that. So luckily I beat Gardenia without too much trouble. Head into the fight against Jupiter. I actually sparked down her Skuntank, paralyze it, and then beat it down pretty easily. Now we're gonna head into the bike shop, get our bike, also get the egg. We gotta deposit that, go down Cycling Road. Since TM Earthquake is available to us, but we don't really need it, we're not gonna use it. We also have an 8-gem slave called Piplup, so obviously we're gonna have to use 8 gems throughout the game. So that's my 8-gem slave. It doesn't do anything else. Now heading into the next gym, which is in Hearthome City. Hearthome City will be home of the Ghost Gym. So Ghost Gym, Fantina is gonna start out with a Duskull. Duskull is gonna get murdered, completely killed. And then Haunter comes out. I'm gonna 2-shot it. I was gonna waste his super potion, but that's fine. I was confused Raywee, which is kind of annoying, as she sends out her Miss Magius. Her Miss Magius just barely does not kill me with a Shadow Ball. I'm able to spark it and then knock it out. I collect my 3rd gym badge, which is pretty nice for us. From there, I'm actually gonna oh my god, this is a big struggle against our rival out here. Luckily we do end up beating him, and we actually get a Luxray after this. We've evolved our Shinx all the way to a Luxray. Luxray will be the final form of Shinx. And now heading into the next part, which is gonna be the Rainy route. Luxray is gonna be some beefy Pokemons, get some XP, and head into the next gym. Luxio is going to be level 38, heading into the next gym against Maylene. Maylene is going to be the fighting gym leader in Veilstone City. She's going to start with Meditite to start with. I'm going to set on my Luxray. Luxray is going to completely eat down Meditite. Lucario comes out as well. It's going to punch me in the face with Drain Punch. I'm going to crit with a Thunder Fang and knock it out. And then Machoke comes out, and that thing is going down as well. So that is the end of Maylene. And we've been the 4th gym pretty easily. We destroyed it pretty easily, I'm not going to lie. Now heading into Pastoria City after helping Dawn with her Pokédex, we're going to face against the Water Gym. We're going to beat a rival first outside of said gym, and then head into the Water Gym. Water Gym is not going to be too hard for us. We have a Luxray, so I mean it shouldn't be the worst for us. We're going to set out our Luxray. Is going to face against the Gyarados, and then we're able to Thunder Fang it, knock it out, which is pretty nice for us. And then the Quagsire comes out, is going to try to 1v1 me with Mudshot, which is a bit unfortunate. We lower our speed, but we do 2-shot the Quagsire. We still outspeed it with a Mudshot. Floatzel will come out next. It's going to crunch me, does not do enough as Thunder Fang crits it and knocks out. It sounds like I'm getting very lucky, but well, that is true. I'm getting very lucky. I do learn Crunch as a move for Luxray. That's going to be very useful going forward. And from here, we're going to help catch down the Team Galactic member, and then head into Celestic Town, where we're going to fight against a Team Galactic Grunt, and then also Team Galactic's leader Cyrus for the first time. Beat down Cyrus pretty easily because most of his team is very weak to just electric moves. And now, since we're heading into the Steel Gym next, we're going to try to find any move turtle moves we could learn. Nothing as useful for us. We're going to beat our rival at the bridge and then face off against the gym. We actually black out against one of the trainers in here, which is unfortunate. But then we're going to actually head into the gym fight against Byron, which is tough. A bit tough. We're going to face against Byron. We're going to almost knock out the Magneton, but then it switches out into a Steelix, and then Earthquakes knocks me out. It's unfortunate. We retry one more time. We still lose. Same scenario, same everything. Face against Steelix one more time after we train up a little more at the Iron Islands. Magneton comes out, and then Magneton is going to be very annoying. We actually end up losing against at level 58, which is unfortunate. Still not strong enough. It one-shots me with Earthquake, with Sand, and I gotta restart. When we rematch Byron one more time, we're going to try to 2-shot the Magneton before it switches. We crit the Magneton and then able to 2-shot it after it heals up. It's perfect for us. We get to level 59, which is great. Steelix comes out next. Steelix is going to tank my hits a little bit, so I'm going to Swagger it so it hits itself in confusion. It's going to set up Sandstorm, so it allows me to set up a Swagger once more. It has to hit itself twice in confusion, and then I'm able to knock it out with a Crunch. As Bastiodon comes out, Sandstorm will subside, and I'm able to Thunder Fang it, and it's going to hit itself in confusion, and then I'm able to 2-shot it using Thunder Fang. I finish it off, and we beat Byron. Oh my god, that took a little while. From here, we're going to help out the Professor and Dawn. With the Team Galactic situation at the lakes, we're going to clear through Lake Valor and Lake Verity, and then Lake Acrity. Lake Acrity can take a little bit. We're going to have to go through the snow route and then face against Candace. Our Luxray is pretty strong at this point. As we're facing Candace, the Ice-type gym leader, our Luxray is pretty strong. It's going to one-shot down the Sneasel, and then it's going to take an Earthquake pretty well against the Piloswine. If I only had Intimidate, it would be so much more useful, but I take one Earthquake, that's fine. Frostlass comes out next. I'm able to Crunch it, one-shot it, knock it out, and the Obama still comes out, and then I'm able to 2-shot it, return it, knock it out. From here, I'm able to help our rival up here, and then head into the Team Galactic headquarters. Now, the Team Galactic headquarters is pretty straightforward. We're going to clear through everything, get the items we need, and then clear through them, and then face against Cyrus. Cyrus, most of his team is really weak to Thunder Fang, so we're going to one-shot it, destroy him completely, and then face against Saturn, where Saturn is kind of just Saturn, so you're not too impressed by him. From here, we're going to actually head into Mount Coronet. Mount Coronet is going to be where we got to go to get to the Spirit Pillar, clear through the Galactic members over here, and then head into the top of the Spirit Pillar, where our rival is waiting for us to do a double battle against Mars and Jupiter, where I kind of carry because his team is ass. But from there, Cyrus can summon the Distortion Dimension and get sucked in, so we're going to have to go save him and then beat him down real quick, knock off this nonsense. We're going to face against Cyrus down here, and we're going to actually destroy him. Some of his Pokemon do have Intimidate, i.e. his Gyarados, but he's 4 times weak to Thunder Fang, so I'm not too scared. Thunder Fang does knock out the Houndoom in one shot. Gyarados comes out, destroyed, completely destroyed, one shot. And then the Weavile comes out. It does Ice Punch me. It freezes me by a doll, but Thunder Fang went to kill it. and then the last Pokemons are weak to electric moves, so that's his fault. Honchkrow goes down, and then the Crobat goes down, and I'm not gonna mess with Giratina. Too much respect for that thing. I'm just gonna let it go away. And then from here, we're gonna actually head into Sunyshore City, and we should be pretty much fine because Sunyshore City is the electric gym. Clear through most of the trainers over here. They do have Magnetons and Magnemites, which is the most annoying part because there's partly steel, and Dark type is not a neutral attack in this generation. So heading against Volkner in his electric gym, he's gonna start off with a Jolteon. I'm starting out with my Luxray, obviously. Return, one shots it, knocks it out, and then fights against the Raichu. Raichu gets outspeeded, knock it out, one shot. Of course, the Electivire comes out, and we do the same thing. We destroy it. Return is just a disgusting move to have on the Luxray. It's so strong. Also, it's kind of over level, but Luxray, his own Luxray comes out. I'm not able to one-shot it, but a second one will do the trick, and we beat Volkner. Final gym of the game, pretty easily. From here, we're going to face against our rival at the Pokemon League and destroy him completely. Super easily, destroy him. Now heading into the final part of the game, which is going to be the Elite Four. So heading into the Elite Four, I've equipped my Luxray with some nice versatility. It's going to have some nice moves for us and some nice items. I actually got the Metronome from the game corner, and also I got myself the TM for Double Team. So we're good on that front. Heading through, we actually lose against Bertha the first try using our Luxray, but that's okay. We were fine with that. Pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna head against Aaron as the first Elite Four member. We're gonna face against Aaron. Aaron's gonna be kind of a pushover, so Aaron's gonna start off the bat using a Yamega on a Thunderfang and knock it out. Heracross comes out on a Thunderfang, that thing knock it out as well. Vespi Queen, same situation. Thunderfang knocks out, and Scizor knocks out Thunderfang. So it's Drapion. Okay, maybe my Luxray is too strong. But now heading into the Ground type Elite Four member. Bertha is gonna be a bit of a pain, so I'm gonna start using Return on the Whiscash. It does knock it out. So that doesn't work. So the strategy now is to actually set up double teams in front of the Hippowdon because I don't do enough damage. Luckily, I'm able to get enough double teams up to where all his moves started missing. So lucky enough, I actually beat down the Hippowdon. Then I'm able to knock out the Rhyperior and able to knock out the Golem. And then Glasgow comes out. Glasgow is actually hit me pretty hard, but I'm fine with that. I live just barely. I'm able to, just at the end, I crunch it. Just at the end, I crunch it. It's gonna full restore, but I crit it. With his defense lower, I knock it out, and the Sandstorm does not hit me, and we beat Bertha. Oh my god, I got too close for comfort. Anyways, we're gonna head into the next Elite Four member, which is gonna be Flint. Flint is going to be the Fire type Elite Four member. We're gonna set up my Luxray. We are going to return, knock out the Houndoom, and then Infernape comes out. I'm able to Thunderfang it. Does not knock it out. It gets paralyzed. It can't move, but then it full restores, and it's annoying. I missed my next Thunderfang, which is more annoying, but it's gonna Earthquake me. It's gonna do a good chunk. A 1/4 for my HP. I knock it out with the second one. Flareon comes out. Thunderfang knocks that thing out pretty easily, as well as the Rapidash gets destroyed. And then next up will be his Magmortar. I can't really do too much, as in Thunderfang knocks it out in one shot. So maybe I'm too strong for this game. Anyways, we're going to head into the next Elite Four member, which is going to be against Lucian. Lucian's going to be the Psychic type Elite Four member. I don't have too much faith for him because my Luxray is completely destroying the entire Elite Four. Crunch knocks down to Mr. Mime, as well as Crunch 2 shots to Bronzong as he hits me with a very weak Earthquake. And next up will be his Espeon. Espeon is going to get demolished. One shot at knock it out. And then Alakazam comes out next. He's going to Psychic me, outspeed me, but Crunch will knock it out. And as well, Gallade comes out. And Thunderfang does one shot it and knock it out. So my Luxray might be over level and too strong, as you guys can see. But Bertha put up a challenge. Anyways, we're going to head into the final chamber, which is going to be Cynthia's chamber. Cynthia's going to hold a lot of power against us because Cynthia does actually beat us a few times. Cynthia does beat us a few times using her Spiritomb, which is kind of, whatever. And then Lucario actually beats us using our own strategy. We're going to set up double teams against the Spiritomb, but Lucario comes out and knocks me out with an Aura Spear, so that's not good. So we got to live against most of the Pokemon with enough HP. So we're going to face against the Spiritomb with a lot of HP, or it's not going to work out. We do end up beating the Spiritomb with full HP, and that kind of sets up to everything. After getting max double teams, we're able to knock out the Garchomp without taking any hits at all, lucky for us. And then next up will be her Lucario, which we're able to Thunderfang and we're able to two-shot it. But Aura Spirit doesn't do too much against us. It's gonna forward story, but again, that's not too big of a deal. I knock out the Lucario. Next up will be the Togekiss. It's weak to Thunder Fang. I outspeed it, knock it out pretty easily. As well, the Milotic comes out next, and we're able to Thunder Fang and knock it out. I feel like that's a slogan for this episode of Pokemon challenges. Roserade gets demolished by return, but it's gonna spam forward stories as I try to beat it. So, and at the end, we do beat Cynthia, and we beat the challenge. So thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. This video was pretty fun. We caught a Shinx, and then we evolved it throughout the game. And I mean, the Shinx line is pretty strong. Next time I do this type of challenge, if you guys want to see this type of challenge once more, I'll do this without evolving the Pokemon, and I'll try to see if it's harder. So anyways, thank you for watching all the way to the end. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas just like this one, and also subscribe if you guys are not already. That's my final time, and that's my Luxray. So see you guys. Hope you guys all had a great day, and I'm out. Peace.